Man, the music's going in. It's going in. It's actually going in. This camera's not facing the right way. Maybe if I give poosh. I give small poosh. Nope, I've got to adjust it. That's fine. Hold on. You're currently having technical difficulties. Please stand by. Whoop. I need another poosh. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Hello, Twitter. My fucking phone broke. We're not even gonna bother waiting for people to get here. I wouldn't know if they were here anyway unless the fucking thing updates. Also, this is not gonna have a thumbnail either, because I can't make a thumbnail. Anywho. Look at all the factions. I deleted all my characters, because I wanted to start fresh. So, pretty much as soon as I get my phone back, I have to update the STO playlist to be old. Recruit. Starfleet recruitment event. Oh, for Klingons too. Oh, they tell you when there's recruitment events for each of them because they sparkle. Very. Oh, for the Romulan Republic as well. Well, I'm gonna start with Starfleet. Start. We're gonna make a character similar to the one we had before. I believe we had a Bajoran before. Which one's the versatile one? Science officer. Yeah, if I was Starfleet, I would definitely be a science officer. Either science or engineering. Maybe tech. You know what? I could maybe be either. Like, any of them, maybe. I could see myself doing any of those roles now. But I would tend towards science, because science is cool. Science is very cool. Very cool. Very cool. This is going a little slow. So many choices now, oh my goodness. I'm just gonna stay with the same preset. You could just load the thing, that would be great. Oh, never mind. It's not frozen, it's just taking a long ass time. This ain't Trove. Ooh. Yeah, well, all the shit going on in the background is messing it up, I guess. freeze the stance. Come on, nah. Work with me, nah. I just gotta load everything again. I could swear that when I played this, the menu was way snappier. The menu was way fucking snappier. Like, they added all the shit going on in the background. And now it's getting kind of weird. And, I don't recall Betazoids having nose ridges. I picked Betazoid, right? Okay, science officer. Oh no, I picked Bajoran. I picked Bajoran. Ooh, look at him. You know what? Fuck it. I'll make a Bajoran. I'll make a Bajoran. He's gonna be a tactical officer. How about that? Bajoran tactical officer. Everybody's gonna fall to my kung fu. How about that one? Everybody gonna fall to my kung fu. Fall to my kung fu? Fall to my kung fu? I'm excited for that to come back. It's kicking the shit out of people. Hitting them with fucking drop kicks, I believe. We're going, fall to my kung fu! Fond memories, fond memories. Yeah, I could swear the menu was way snappier than this. Wait, Cryptic, come on, man. Can't you optimize? Can't y'all optimize? Optimize, bro. What is that supposed to be? Is it partially balding, man? Oh, something like Viking looking. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. What? Doesn't that look familiar? No, mine's longer. I just said something sus. Mine's longer. Damn. It really do be like that sometimes. No, no. I want something fierce looking. Not that. If I gotta get some Viking braids or something, that would be great. Or at least something that evokes the same feelings. Ah! Maybe. Ah! Maybe. I don't look like fucking Action Man, bro. I don't look intimidating. Oh, wait a minute. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. What's this? The little fall hawk. Little fall hawk you can barely see. Yeah. If you look very closely, you can see the hair. It's very difficult to see it though. And do the Bajorans not have the fierce hairstyles, bro? What is this? I'm probably gonna pick that mohawk. Cause that. Whoop. Ah! No. Hey, wait a minute. Now that I think about it. If I can have a hairstyle like this. It would be more unkempt though. It would be messier. I still don't know what this is supposed to be. I'll keep that. Base complexion, I'll keep it. Eyes. The red. Damn. Pick gold. Or like that. Yeah. Or a yellow or something. Kinda wish we could zoom in a little further so we could see the eye color better. Eye attack visor. You Geordie LaForge it. It's nice. Don't really want it though. Bajoran, hey. You can have different earrings. Half moon, Jupiter, pyramids. I like the half moon one. I'll keep it the way it is. Hairstyle groomed one. Okay. toned back too. What? Full hawk? Okay, yeah, there's the full hawk. The other one's a very slight full hawk that you could barely see. Half shaved. I think that buzzed mohawk went. Yeah, when you're in like the advanced, the menus are way snappier because there's not as much stuff to. Shaved hawk, yes, that one right there. One that looks big soldierish. Mouth accessory, beard. No. We're having him stay clean shaven. He looks more soldierish that way. Excuse me. No round robin. Damn. Baller, obviously. Ooh. Do this one too if we want. This one though. This one though. These two kind of make him look like he's some kind of secret task force or some shit. Oh, the boots on this one. Look at the boots. Those are ass-kicking boots right there. You see these shoes? Nah. It looked like some normal shoes that were modified to have steel toes or some shit. These, however, those are ass-kicking boots right there. Yeah, this uniform. Not even gonna change it. Perfect the way it is. Alright. Whoop. Excuse. Give it a moment. Oh. That was good. Back. And now it should stay like that. Yep. a Doctor Who fan, that coming up is hilarious. Fuck Barcelona. Ah! I mean, I'm not gonna have this first ship for very long, so. Lower decks, lower decks. Two new episodes. Because the Delta recruitment event is active, you may not skip the tutorial with an officer. Remember that you must acquire the Delta Recruit Tesseract transceiver now during the event to be eligible for Delta Recruit rewards. This character will become a Delta Recruit and be eligible for special missions and bonuses. Cool. What? 1 year from now?
This is the time we have pinpointed in your timeline, sir. This is when you go back and give yourself this. You'll know what to say. You've already heard yourself say it. It doesn't matter if it's exactly right. The time stream will work itself out. Just make sure you give yourself this. It's our best hope for the future of the galaxy.
The plot thickens.
You'll return to this exact point in time as soon as you have done what you need to do. The galaxy still needs you, Admiral. Ready?
Welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day, and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise, where the bulk of the ship is manned by cadets like yourself. This tutorial will introduce you to the basic controls of Star Trek Online, including movement, combat, and interacting with characters and objects.
Hey. We gotta relearn how to ride the bike. Gotta be hardworking, withdrawing the cruise.
Finally, I was beginning to think you forgot what today was.
Did you get uglier, Lisa? I remember you being prettier. How could I? Reminded me every day for the past month. Did you get your assignment?
Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics final.
His voice ain't gonna be, too fucking intricate. I'm just gonna use my lower register. My lower register speaking voice.
I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get?
I haven't received my assignment yet.
Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tyrell. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
Alright.
Greetings.
Rasky said you had something to tell me.
It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer. Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
I've got shit to do though. So excuse me if I don't linger.
There you are. Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff yet. From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
Thanks. Alright, she's still got a nice ass at least. Whatever.
Good afternoon, Cadet. What can I do for you?
This is where I get my training cruise assignment.
Yes, I have the complete assignment list here. Name?
Cavmar Rawlser.
Let's see. Interesting. Report to Captain Taggart.
Is there a problem?
You're going to have to ask him.
That's so.
Objects you can interact with have a glow around them. Press the X button to interact with the doorbell to notify Captain Taggart of your presence.
Damn, he said. Can I sit in the? Can I sit in the?
Cadet.
You asked to see me, sir.
I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program.
I know that problem is for problem. I know that program is for tactical officers, sir, but I thought I had more time to take it.
I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions.
Did you say senior staff?
I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up.
Why does it sound like your voiceover was legitimately phoned in? You sound like you're coming out of a speaker. You're a tactical officer, sir. Who is that?
Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday.
Yeah.
I'll tell Flores to meet you outside.
What?
Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished. You're dismissed, Cadet.
Huh? What? Why did your vocal quality change mid-conversation? That's pretty strange, isn't it? Alright, well... I'm getting out of here.
I got the tactical officer spot. Just what I wanted. Where'd you end up?
Captain Taggart says he wants me in the senior staff, but I have to pass advanced phaser training first.
You never did that? I thought you were Mr. Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggart expects all his top people to pass that program.
Now you tell me.
Don't worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up.
Lead the way.
Seems most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship.
Yeah, I could swear she got uglier. Like, I could swear that her face was better when I played this, like long ago.
Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay?
Look at her!
I never seem to spot them. I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram.
What happened
he
to her
seems like
face?
such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
To sprint, press and hold the left stick while
Ooh,
moving.
See when the console buys the first round tonight.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, wait a minute. That's not fair. You got a head start.
Setting up the training program now. I hope holodeck 2 is your lucky holodeck.
You know, here she doesn't look as bad. She still looks different though. I feel like her eyes were a little larger. I'll need a phaser.
Phasers are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one there.
Yep, we all business. We all business up in here. We all business. We all business. Oh my god. Why are you slower than my jog but faster than my walk? Oh, look at this console! Look at how detailed it is. Look at how detailed the console is. This shit looks like you were looking at a console from the actual show. Also, it's really shiny. It's really shiny. Look at, you see the reflection of the... It's really cool. Alright, give me that shit.
The pistol has been automatically equipped.
Alright, let's get in there.
Move to the center of the room.
Alright.
Press the R2 button to fire your weapon in combat.
Pop, 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 pop.
While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available.
I'm the captain now. What? Huh? I know this is going to sound crazy, but I am you from your future, and I've come back in time to tell you information you're going to need in the future. I don't quite understand everything myself, but I remember talking to me when I was standing in your shoes, so I knew I had to do this. Let's assume I believe you. You. Just as accepting and easy as I remember being. That's good. Always give people a chance to surprise you. You'll even meet Romulans who want to do the right thing. If you have any nagging doubts, you can always check with Temporal Investigations after you talk to Admiral Quinn when you receive your first command. Which I should probably stop talking about now before I give too much away. You ready to hear what I have to say? I'll do that. What is it that you want me to know? Let's get down to business. No. Let's get down to business then. There's a war coming. An ancient race known as the Iconians once ruled huge areas of space, including this one. They had the power of gods, technology far beyond what anyone else had. It took all the Iconians' enemies rising up against them as one to defeat them. We thought they were extinct. Now we know we were wrong, and they've returned to take back everything that was once theirs. That's where you come in. Why me? What makes me so special? Most of Starfleet's officers had no opportunity to gather intelligence on this race, their capabilities, and their possible plans. But I did. Throughout your career, we will benefit from the knowledge I'll give you today. When the war with the Iconians comes, the galaxy will have a fighting chance, thanks to what you've learned. That's why I've come back, so I will know what to do. Tell me what I need to know. I can't just drop everything on you at once. That could cause a paradox. You'll still need to locate all this information yourself. I'll help guide you. Guide me how? Take this. It's a Tesseract communication device. It allows me one-way communication from the future to you. There will be updates to that device as you progress through your career. Check it often. I think I've taken up as much of your time as I can. Flores and Captain Taggart are waiting for you. Thank you.
You are now a Delta recruit. You have a unique trait that gives bonus dilithium ore to you and your teammates.
Cool. I mean, cool.
Hold the triangle button to holster and draw your weapon.
Let's get down to business.
Well done, cadets. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory.
Your vocal quality just lowered again.
Absolutely. I have a new first officer.
Your vocal quality just lowered again. Absolutely. First officer, sir.
Yes. You should be proud of your accomplishments here, cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
Thank you, sir. It will be an honor serving with you. You say to that, Flores.
First officer, way to go. Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss us all around like you've always wanted.
I think you should start referring to me as sir.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. May I get you a Rakku, sir?
Very funny, Flores. I mean, very funny, cadet.
You'll do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay. Everyone else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
Now hear this.
Oh, now we
All
move at the
cadets
same
report
speed.
to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
Alright. Let's get out of here, Flores. I said let's get the fuck out of here, Flores.
All of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit nervous, this being our first real assignment and all. So, I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming. Make Tavrel cry. This mission could just determine the rest of our careers. No pressure. I'll meet you over there.
Alright. Well, so it is very simple, and he's basically a fucking, it's like total fucking soldier. I'll have to make a very blunt speech. Be humble, sit down. Be humble, sit down. On the first day of class 4 years ago, I looked in the mirror and thought, there's no way I can do this. I know I wasn't the only one. I look around this room and see fear and uncertainty in your eyes. Being responsible for so many lives is a heavy burden. Now we galvanize. We will go forth boldly, like Starfleet has trained us, putting to use everything we've learned here. To Starfleet Academy, to the USS Trident, to her crew.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
And no, I'm not actually doing a voice. That is genuinely a lower speaking register of mine.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Let's go. Yeah. That's how I fucking sound. I mean,
I can't believe we're finally doing this.
when I speak like faster and shit, it doesn't really sound like
USS
that
Vesta. First
when I go
class.
slower.
She's got subsystem targeting,
Yeah.
a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship. Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft. average speed, warp 5.9. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her.
She gets the job
We're the
done. I
final
don't
shuttle
care
to
what she
arrive.
has.
We need to get to the bridge.
I don't care about the crew. I don't care about the weapons. As long as she gets the fucking job done. I'm pretty sure that's how he would see it. Doesn't matter how dinky the ship is, as long as it gets the fucking job done, right?
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
Alright. Lieutenant Brickers.
Name and position?
Cadet K. Morval. Cap Morvalzar. Acting First Officer.
I have your record right here. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Where's the captain?
Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use a turbolift in the nearby corridor. It will take you directly there.
Wait a minute. You sound familiar. You sound very familiar. Aren't you the computer lady? But just speaking in a lower register and talking faster. Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Why do you sound like you're voicing Speed Racer? Like the old Speed Racer. Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use the turbo lift in the nearby corridor. It will take you directly there. Ah! Use the turbo lift to get to the bridge. Ah! Captain Taggart is waiting for you. You shouldn't keep him waiting. Ah! Now we are on the bridge. We are not keeping Captain Taggart waiting any longer. We are reporting for duty. Ah!
Welcome to the bridge, number one.
Number one. Ah! Number one.
Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number one, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation.
I'm glad I'm not your number two.
But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors. Then disable the tractor moorings.
Yeah. Close the control, close the shuttle bay doors. Well, got clearance from traffic. Take two. Rel, got clearance from traffic control for the Trident to leave the Get clearance from traffic control for the Trident to leave the gantry. Take three. Devrel, get clearance from traffic control for the Trident to leave the gantry.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number one.
Flores, send the signal to close the shuttle bay doors.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Very good, number one.
Potter, wait for me to disable the tractor moorings. Right there. Get that shit done. There we go.
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
He's not a Starfleet regulations guy, he's just a he's a soldier. He kind of takes orders a little blindly, so I feel like in this instance he would remain silent.
To sit, press the X button while targeting the chair you wish to sit in.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
And then the shit explodes. Oh, wait, ah!
An Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes. They are not responding to your appeals.
Keep trying, Travell. Their long-range comms might be down.
The music is too loud!
Situation.
I can't hear you! Can I fix
An
that?
unexpected situation, number one. But such things come with the job. What do you think we should do?
Is this a test, sir? Part of the training cruise?
Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist.
Why did your voice quality just change? What the fuck? It's a race against time if their warp core is at risk.
Indeed. We also don't know what led to this situation either. It could have been an accident, or the results of an attack. What do you advise?
I recommend that you keep your fucking voice quality consistent. Shields up, sir. Better safe than sorry.
Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution.
Yes, sir. As I said, better safe than sorry.
Indeed. Yellow alert. Raise shields. Number one, I'd like you to oversee the rescue effort once we arrive.
Shit, no, he would have said red alert.
From the break-even.
Scan them. Maybe they're unable to respond to our signal.
Captain, our shields are collapsing.
Lawrence, return fire. Atom Delta Sierra 9.
Well, there go the shields. Not good.
Uh-oh.
Engineering to bridge.
Go ahead, engineering.
Sir, the marker here. We need help.
The marker here. We need help.
Right.
Get to beat the
Number
shit
one,
out of the Borg?
I want you to go to main engineering and lead the security team efforts there. Get those Borg off my ship.
That's exactly what he would say, too. Yes, sir. Oh, you're indeed gonna get those fucking Borg off his ship. For sure.
Sorry for the emergency stop, number one.
Also, wasn't
There's a
it the
problem in the
Klingons
transporter
before?
room. The Borg are trying to take it over, most likely to prevent us from using site-to-site transports within the ship.
I'm pretty sure that before it was the Klingons. It was, yeah, it was that one fucking Klingon that we meet, like, at several times throughout the story, or whatever. Did that mean they changed the story to where there's no more Klingon war? I see. What are your orders?
Head to the armory near your position. Arm yourself and any security officers you find on the way. Once you're armed, I need you to go to the transporter room and secure it as soon as possible.
What about the enemy ship, sir?
We're holding our own so far, number one, but our success depends on securing the ship. Do what you can to get the Borg out of critical areas.
Yes, sir.
Sir, over here! Borg forces detected on decks 3, 5, and 9. Enter the command code! We should grab rifles to fight off the Borg! Life support failing.
Go to the armory locker in this room and interact with it to get a better weapon.
What? Oh, okay.
You need to equip your phaser rifle. To do so, press the options button and select the captain option under the ship and crew heading. This is your character. Select the item in the list. You can
Start.
Whoops. Sorry about that, Captain.
Status report, number one.
About to leave the armory, sir.
Very well. We're reading Borg life signs in your area. Looks like you'll have to fight your way to the transporter room. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Balls are out.
Security field failing on decks 8 and 10. Damage control team to
Bitch.
deck 7.
An object has dropped for you. Near the item, and it will be automatically added to your inventory.
Oh, Hangar Bay 1 has been compromised. Intruder alert on deck 11.
So those are items, apparently.
Security to engineering. Code red.
Okay, well, apparently I already got it.
Life support failing on deck 4. Warning. Hull breach detected on deck 6.
You saved me from a fate worse than death. I'll get back to men transport.
Security fields failing on decks 8
I need to
and
get to
10.
main engineering to repel more of the Borg.
That's going to be a problem. We took some hard hits in the initial salvo, and there are hull breaches in the corridor. I don't think you can make it there.
Can you beam me directly to engineering?
We still have main power, so yes. Yes, I think I can. Get on the transporter pad and I'll beam you there.
Intruder alert on...
Your timing is fortuitous, sir. We are making a push to retake main engineering.
Press the right stick to crouch. Crouching gives a defensive bonus against ranged attacks, but increases damage from melee attacks.
Ah, okay. Ooh, got his ass.
Intruder alert on deck 11.
Oh, okay. I've got an idea. I saw this in a Starfleet history sim, so I'm pretty sure it'll work. I need you to prepare the plasma coolant for emergency release.
That sounds pretty risky.
Any riskier than standing around while the Borg send over more drones? I don't think so. Hurry, I do not want to be assimilated. No, thank you.
I'll prepare the coolant for release.
Warning. Hull breach detected on deck 6.
Not good. Not good. We need to go now. Wait, this is plasma coolant.
Oh, this is new. Yeah, get under there. Oh, yes. Oh my god! That's new. That's very new.
Data, you mad android genius! It actually worked! I love you. Bet you're glad I was paying attention in history class that day.
Warning.
Yeah.
Hull breach detected
Concerned,
on deck 6.
but relieved. Thank you.
That plasma coolant really did a number on the Borg. They won't be coming back here anytime soon.
Borg forces
That's
detected
good.
on decks
That's
3,
very,
5, and 9.
Rallswick to bridge. Secured main engineering.
Number 1, we've got injured up here and the Borg could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Aye, sir.
Go. See to the bridge. We will secure main engineering.
Security to engineering. Code red. Damage control to deck 7.
Okay. I think the ship also looks better.
The bridge is secure. For now. Help the others back onto their feet, number one. We may have more unwanted guests before too long.
Aye, Captain.
I owe you. Both of you. Thanks.
You have my gratitude.
Nice work, number one. Looks like that phaser training paid off.
Uh-oh.
Captain, look out!
Captain, the Borg vessel has gone to warp and left the system.
What? What? Or did they just leave?
Based on the amount of damage they sustained, it is logical to assume they disengaged in order to regenerate safely.
Track that ship. If we can catch them, we may be able to rescue Captain Taggart.
We survived, but the captain, he trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive.
We're not just gonna survive. We're gonna beat the shit out of them. I mean, he wouldn't actually say that, but he'd be thinking it. He would just be stoically silent.
Bridge officers add abilities to your ship in space and accompany you on away missions on
All
the
decks
ground.
reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
Terrell, send out a distress call.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
Keep trying. Elisa, what's the status of that Borg ship?
I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Zarba, damage report.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
What about the break-even? Hail them, Terrell.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
SS break-even. This is the Starfleet vessel USS Trident. What is your status?
No response, Captain. I suggest that we move closer for a short-range scan.
Stay sharp. We don't know if there are Borg on that ship.
Press up to increase your ship's speed. Press down to decrease your ship's speed. Use the left stick to pitch downward or upward, as well as to turn left or right.
Hold on. I don't think there's really anything I can do about it. Which is unfortunate. You're gonna have to get used to it.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
No life forms the ship is broadcasting its distress signal via automation. I suggest that we remotely order the break-even's computer to cease the distress signal.
What? I can't hear you over the music, bro. Agreed. We don't want other ships coming to a possible Borg ambush.
I put together a damage report, Captain, and it's not good. Level 2 diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair.
You have replacements.
Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite rough with too much damage in main engineering. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to war.
Any ideas?
There was a battle here recently between Starfleet and Klingon forces, and the amount of wreckage present is considerable. Despite the dangers involved, the salvage opportunities attract the crews of civilian vessels, like the Break-Even.
I think I see where you're going with this.
Logic suggests that we may discover similar opportunities for salvage here. I recommend scanning the debris field. Some of the derelicts present may contain intact plasma injectors.
Agreed. Scan the debris field at once. Alright. Let's crank up the overall volume to 90. No, let's leave it at 75. Where's the voice? Voice volume's at 100%. This is what? Let's turn that down to there. And it stayed like that, right? Okay, cool.
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Press the R2 button to fire energy weapons. An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item to automatically loot it.
Alright. Let's put more energy in thrust. So we move a little faster. We become a little more maneuverable, I believe.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7 liter flow with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil converter and...
That's good. But remember the Borg? I need you to work fast.
I'll get everything installed as soon as I can, Captain. Just remember, safety comes first. After all, we don't want to blow up the minute we hit Warp 1.
Well, are the comms still jammed?
Unfortunately so, Captain. We are still unable to send a distress signal.
Any ideas on what's causing this?
There are several operational Starfleet comm satellites near our position. My preliminary attempts to use them to send a distress signal were not successful. A sensor scan revealed the presence of Borg technology in each satellite, and that they are the source of the jamming signal.
Nice work. Recommendations?
Since time is a factor, the most expedient solution to the problem is the destruction of the assimilated satellites. Their elimination should allow us to send a distress signal to Starfleet Command.
Agreed. Let's make that happen.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it. Use your phaser bank to shield target attack. Target shields have failed. Use your torpedoes on an enemy when their shields are down.
Nice shot! 2 more jamming satellites left.
Captain, the Borg ship sustained damage in our encounter and is likely to be leaking plasma until they have an opportunity to regenerate. We might be able to use that plasma to find them.
Do it. We need to find them and rescue Captain Taggart.
Understood. Fortunately, our sensors are sufficient to the task of following the trace plasma signature.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Now enhancing the plasma trail imaging, the recolored visual should appear on our mapping systems.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
Hold up on the D-pad to activate and deactivate full impulse.
Multiple Borg vessels on sensors. These probes do not appear to be shielded.
Vito, please. Thank you.
We should continue to follow the plasma trail.
To activate high-yield torpedo. High-yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Captain, the Borg have adapted. These vessels possess shields.
Ship is under
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
On screen, bro.
This is Captain Nog of the USS Chimera. Do you require assistance?
Yes, sir. We're attacked by Borg.
Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory. Where is Captain Taggart?
He was captured and taken to the Borg ship. It assimilated.
I see. And you're the acting captain?
Yes, sir. I am.
Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship is in need of repairs. Set a course for our position. Chimera out.
Yes, sir.
Another Borg sphere is attacking.
What? 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 Janeway, is it on the action now?
We've got our work cut out for us. Cadet, where's your captain?
He was captured by the Borg, Admiral. We're in pursuit.
Assimilation isn't a fate that anyone should suffer. And I hesitate to think about what the Borg would do with a captive Starfleet captain. They must have taken him for a reason. Otherwise, they wouldn't have left without assimilating your entire crew.
The only way we'll find out is to rescue it.
Agreed. We'll do everything we can to bring your captain home, Cadet.
Admiral, we're receiving an emergency transmission.
Captain James Devon, USS Kennemer to all Starfleet. I'm under attack by Borg vessels. Stay heavy damage. Required. At the gate, we are under Borg attack. The Borg system. Require immediate assistance.
We've lost the signal. We've lost the signal, Admiral.
I don't like the sound of that at all. We need to get to the Pollock system and help the Kittimer before it's too late.
Does that include us, Admiral?
Indeed it does. I'll need all the help I can get with this situation. Consider this a field promotion, Captain. Now then, set a course to the Pollock system, best possible speed. Voyager and Chimera will rendezvous with you there. Janeway out.
Oh, yes. Let me equip all that shit. Uh-huh. Didn't we get more shit? Ooh, better impulse engines with better turn rate. Yeah. I think we got some ground shit too. Uh-huh. Body? UV suit? Shield? Kit. Oh, no, kit frame. Kit, yeah. What? Unlock this slot by applying an elite captain training token. Elite captain training token. Huh. I've never. This slot wasn't here though. See, shield. I'm guessing this is for the armor. I'm guessing this is for armor. Head to the Pollock system.
We've arrived in the Pollock system, Captain. I have the Kittimer on sensors. She's taken heavy damage and is not responding to our hails. Your orders?
Get us closer. I want to run a detailed scan. This could be another trap. Look. Excuse?
Sensors indicate several critical systems are offline, Captain, including communications. I am reading numerous life signs on board, however.
Good. There's still time to save both the ship and the surviving crew.
Something's not right. Where are the Borg ships that attacked the Kid? Captain, I want you to scan those nearby gas clouds while we assist the crew of the Kidman. Make sure they're not hiding any unwanted guests.
Understood, Admiral. We'll scan each of those gas clouds.
Sensors are having difficulty getting clear resolution through the gaseous anomalies. We will need to move in to very close range to acquire useful information.
Understood. Signal all hands. Prepare for turbulence. Alright.
Press right on the D-pad to set your ship's power levels to have a focus on attack, defense, auxiliary, or speed.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Whoops. Haha.
This is Janeway. We're detecting some unusual gamma radiation levels near your position. We're having trouble getting a clear scan. I don't like the look of it.
We have the same issue. Recommendations, Admiral.
Try recalibrating your multispatial sensor array. That should provide a better reading. Let me know what you find out there. That level of radiation could hide a lot of things, including the Borg.
Understood. We'll try that, Admiral. Alright. Turn her around.
The multispatial sensor array has been recalibrated, Captain.
There we go.
Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The Borg!
The Borg are attacking us as well. Use full impulse to reach us quickly.
Hold up on the D-pad to activate and deactivate full impulse.
Yeah, we gotta turn. Out of impulse. Drop out of full impulse. Another. A little more into the speed. Power the weapon. Broadside.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions.
EMH, give me a situation report.
The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous.
You hold out on your own. We have problems of our own to deal with.
I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
Admiral Janeway, what are your orders?
The Borg did some serious damage to the Kittimer. The EMH might be in command because no one else is fit to do so. I'm reading a few probes from the Kittimer in the system. Looks like they were conducting research here before the Borg attacked. I want you to collect data from those probes. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Understood, Admiral.
We'll send teams to aid the Kittimer while you collect that data. One more thing. If you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now. I know firsthand what fighting the Borg can do, even to seasoned officers.
I trust my crew. We'll get the job done.
I've linked the Iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer. Good. Head for probe number 2. One last probe, and we should be able to assemble all of the data. Send us the data so we can begin our analysis. We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now.
What is the status of the Kittimer?
Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
Can we use the Kittimer to help analyze the data?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
Agreed. Can you help the Voyager? No. Can you help the Voyager analyze the data we've accumulated in this system?
I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
Let's see what we can determine.
Borg transwarp signatures detected. All hands, battle stations.
They're firing. I need help.
She's got the Voyager again? Cool.
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected. It's an invasion.
We have the Borg. From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
This is all a little good.
There's no way we can...
They're leaving. Gather the history. I want to know where they're going. Concentrate fire on that All right, here's how I see it, Captain. The Borg are using the Pollux system as a staging area. Our long-range sensors are picking up inbound transwarp signatures. Based on our analysis, their most likely target is the Vega system. There's a civilian colony there, and if the Borg take it, they'll have a large population to assimilate.
What is our next course of action?
I want you to go to the Vega colony and warn them about the Borg.
You wouldn't pick that option, the tactical option, as a soldier. He's an order taker, essentially.
Voyager and
What do you like
Chimera
develop
are
to
better
be
equipped to hold off the Borg and
more of
assist
a,
the Khitomer. We'll do what we can, but it'll be up to
You
you
might
to warn
evolve
the
to
Vega
take the
colonists.
initiative more over the course of this. Understood, Admiral. We'll set a course for Vega.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn the colony. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, we're going to Vega.
Shields up! Red alert!
Holy shit, man. Why didn't they destroy the portal? Communication.
You need
break
to warn
down,
the
break
Vega
down.
colony about the impending attack.
Break down,
We'll do
break
what we
down.
can here to hold off the Borg and repair the Khitomer. Good luck.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
I believe that we can cycle camera distance. So is it just me, or does sector space look way better? Oh, enable astrometrics. We have some shit to equip. Got a new torpedo launcher, good. We got a deflector. We got a science console. That's it. This would be a perfect time for me to get some water. See, look over here, right? Look at the textures on the planet. Look at the textures on it. Look at the texture on it. It's pretty good looking. Alright, so go to Vega system. Where's that? And now it'll just autopilot us straight there. I can go get some water. Alright. Begin assimilation of the innocent. Oh no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again. What are your orders, Captain?
Hail the colonies. You have to warn them.
Tevrel managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega Colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get.
Here.
Putting her through now.
This mission... I know this mission was here when I played it. But I think it was later on.
Greetings, Captain. Is there something I can do for you today?
The Borg are on their way to this system. You need to start evacuating.
Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you say the Borg?
The Borg are on their way, Mayor. You have to evacuate. Tom, what just happened?
I have lost contact with Vega Colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through. There is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger and warn the colony.
Set a course for that satellite. Probably not too close.
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Your orders, sir.
Zarba, can we get transporter locks on the colonists?
The Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the gain, though.
Hurry. I think the Borg will be here any...
Transwarp conduits opening all over the system, Captain. The Borg are here. Those civilian ships are right in the Borg's path. We have to help them.
Target shield failed.
Called the tachyon beam. I love that thing. Lets me knock their shields out with ease. Alright. Yeah, GTFO, GTFO, GTFO.
Captain, I have short-range communications. Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Chimera, sir.
We make our stand here. Look for any more Borg landing parties.
Borg landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe I can send a message to those ships.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, pull back.
All civilian ships have safely warped out of the system, Captain.
my day. Oh no, no, homie. Oh no, no, homie. You ain't going nowhere, homie. Uh-huh. Oh.
Captain, the Borg have landed.
Not now. Hold on. Let me get that. Oh, that's a satellite. I thought it was an item.
Captain, the Borg have landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for long. I
item.
recommend beaming down to Vega and getting as many people
From
out
the
as we
distance, it
can.
looked like an item. Whatever. Let's do this shit.
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg. At the rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is affecting the ship's transporters.
I'll be with you in a moment. Oh, no wonder it's not extending very far. It's tangled on the controller. I had to refill my vape. Understood. We'll manually tag any survivors we find for transport. Any questions?
No, sir. I'll follow your lead.
Let's get moving.
That's one of those Borg ships from orbit. Too late. Those landing ships don't just carry drones. They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere. We need to hurry. The Borg will be in this area soon.
Yeah. This shit really is just like riding a bike, huh?
Please, save us! The Borg are everywhere! Oh, I don't want to be a civilian.
Leave the gate closed! We have to get out of here!
And leave Starfleet's here. Oh, thank God. Please, you have to help us. Thank you. We didn't know if anyone from Starfleet got our distress signal, and we don't have any weapons. But we do have some spare armor suits for you and your officer. They're in the crates next to the gate. This code will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post and some of the others are still there. You have to save them.
Alright. Body. Yup. Whoops. Ha. What? There we go. both got it. Cool.
Oh no, we're too late.
Damn.
Thank you. I thought it was all over. Oh no! This can't be happening!
Huh?
It's over. It's finally over.
Where are you going? Don't run toward the Borg, you idiots! You fucking idiot, don't run toward the Borg.
Thanks.
We have the civilians. There's still no sign of Chimera or Voyagers.
What the plan?
I apologize for Coles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements?
We're the only ones try to.
I see. Then it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this. Still, there is more to do. Many citizens are hiding in their homes. We cannot abandon them to the Borg.
We can investigate them. Something is blocking our transporters.
I know. Coles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship.
That can't be everyone.
No, there are dozens more hiding out in the buildings. But Coles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick. With that, we can transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
Excuse me, I didn't. It's not on the. It's not on the script, lady. You just ad-libbed that whole last thing. I mean, I appreciate it, but that shit was an ad-lib. Set up the pattern enhancers to cut through the Borg interference.
But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
Didn't you just say this? Didn't you just say this? You ad-libbed it in. And then you say it again. But now it's scripted. What? Understood. I'll put the equipment to good use.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession. Press the Options button and open your inventory under the Ship and Crew heading. Select the kit in your inventory to equip it. With a kit equipped,
Photon grenade.
perform
Yes,
in ground
sir.
combat. You now have additional abilities in ground combat.
Hell yeah.
Lowered shields for the transporters. I will need to raise them at the first sign of board ships.
Alright.
The pattern enhancers are working, and not a moment too soon. I can hear the Borg moving this way.
We need you to signal to citizens to come here for transport.
I'll do that. How long do you think you can hold off the Borg?
As long as we need to. Give the signal. Especially with my domain.
Remember when we thought fighting a Borg sphere was the worst thing that could happen today?
Where are they? Oh, there they are.
Concentrate fire on the Borg. We need to keep them away from the civilians.
Civilians is being to the ship, Captain.
Did I just get buffed? Oh, there they are. Boom! See if I can flank them. Uh-huh. That's how we do. More
Shields are back on circle, but more Borg vessels are warping to our location. We have detected a type of generator near your position. There is a 94.6% chance it is the device affecting our transporters. If you can destroy it, we will transport as many people from the area as we are able.
Hang in there, Terrell. We'll be there soon. Mayor, thank you for your assistance.
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will be forever in your debt.
I'm not finished yet. Oles, you're
Glad
with
to
me.
do anything I can. I was born on Vega. There's no way I'm sitting by and letting the Borg take it without a fight.
Alright, let's get moving.
Alright, Coles, you're gonna see friends
Look at
who've
me,
been
Al.
assimilated. Don't.
I know the drill. Just never expected any.
Look, I got the rifle! Oh, hello. Goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna wait for my grenade to come back. Isn't there a way to lock on? Aha.
I knew that one. We played poker last night.
He's a Borg now, soldier. There we go. Turn this thing to there. Yep. Ah! definitely not that one. I like this one. This one gives a better view of my surroundings. I think I'll keep it on that one. And it swaps to the over-the-shoulder view when I aim? Alright, that's cool.
Look over there! That drone, it's Captain Taggart!
The Borg are activating the transport inhibitor. We need to disable that force field. The Borg are so... what's the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil.
Whoa! I was gonna get behind them. Just hit you with one of these. Get around them. Not ready yet. Fuck. We shoot it?
We need help, Captain Taggart!
Ow!
Personal shield losing power.
Good. Oh, we went back by accident. Yeah, luckily we didn't end up too far away.
Initiating emergency medical transport.
Sickbay has received Captain Taggart. They are initiating emergency medical procedures.
The ship is transporting anyone they can get a lock on, Captain, but we don't have much time. We need to get back as soon as possible.
Alright. Doors open. Let's go.
We're packed to the brim with civilians,
Keep forgetting
Captain.
I don't have a phone.
think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are
Like,
still
I
jammed,
wanna
so we
like
can't
reach
reach the
in my
Renown or the
pocket
Kittimer.
to like
The
retrieve
immediate
it.
problem is the civilian
'Cause
ships in
usually
this
I keep
system.
it in my
Vega's
right
a
pocket.
huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. We need to
Like,
warn
I
them
keep
the Borg
wanting to
have
do
taken
that,
over.
you know. But then I'm like, oh, right. But I stopped myself. Just fix my pocket real quick. There we go. So you configure the satellites in the system to send an automated warning.
Possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet, so we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Sounds like a solid plan. Helm, laying a course for the first satellite. Satellite. Yep, number 2 is fine. Number 2.
Multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around.
We don't give a damn what they like, do we? Do we? Do we? Uh-oh, we're too close. Luckily our shield's held. Alright. I gotta get to the second beacon.
Never thought I'd wish I was back at the academy studying for the astrometrics final.
I can't walk on.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
I can't lock on. I can't lock on. I can't lock on. I can't log on. I can't lock on. It won't let me. I can't lock on to the sphere. What the? There we go. That was weird.
Sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
That was really weird. Oh, hell no.
All hands, this is Admiral Janeway. Target that cube and open fire. You've done well. Now let's finish this.
Let the fuck go of me. Hand me, people. Hit them evasive maneuvers real quick. Back around. That. Use science abilities to confuse you. Yeah, I know that they use that tractor beam to just hold you in place while they beat the shit out of you.
Sorry about the delay. Dealing with the Borg and Pollux took longer than I'd have liked. As you can see, Starfleet got our request for backup. More ships are on the way.
Your timing's perfect, Admiral. There's no way we could have defeated a cube by ourselves.
Oh, you'd be surprised, Captain. Mirandas are a lot tougher than you think. That ship helped you
Science
save a
team
lot
will
of
clear it.
lives.
Ah.
Treat her well, and she'll do a lot more for you and your crew.
Well, since this is the tutorial, I don't really have that right now, I don't think. Probably not. Thank you, Admiral. What are your orders?
I want you to return to Earth Space Dock. Admiral Quinn will want a full report from us. Meet me in his office after you arrive.
Acknowledged.
Captain Volok told us to get to Earth's space dock, and I think he's right. We need to get the civilians to safety. And I don't think I can handle any more excitement.
Yeah, if you get any more excited, your face might get even uglier.
I'll see you back at Earth Space Dock, Captain. One more thing. Try not to pick any more fights with the Borg before you get there. I think you've had enough excitement for now. Janeway out.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. What? Excuse? Were they just teaching me about autopilot? Did I get stuff and things? Let's have science team, engineering team on. Oh yeah, to clear the debuffs. What? There we go. Cool. Nice. Got a... Oh, auto, huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And she can get this one. What? Now somehow she has better DPS with the pistol. Yeah. I can add you and help you if you wish. Sure. What about colas? Oh. We're all better off with just the starter pistols. They just have more DPS. Alright, where's space dock at? Oh, there she blows. System soul, system soul, system soul, system. Notifications, new followers. Thank you. That's pretty far away. There he blows. I have an STO list. I do not. Great list. Star Trek. Online. There we go. How was it? 8:48. Onto the soul stuff, alright? Gotta make sure. Sometimes I hit the stick by accident and it goes off course. Wow, look at all the dudes. Travel to Earth space dock. Greetings from beautiful Risa. We have giant jellyfish and palm trees, and also water. Huh? What do you mean not sufficient? Why is it not sufficient? How is it not sufficient? I don't know if the stream is still up. Well, is the stream still up? Well, I don't know if it's up. I can't check. Well, please. Well,
The shuttle to Saturn will leave.
I don't know if people can see what I'm doing. I don't know if they can see the stream or not. I have a wired connection to gigabit internet. This should not be happening.
Greetings. How can I assist you today? Or in the future?
I had an encounter.
An encounter, you say? Something temporal in nature, I assume.
I met someone who claimed to be me from the future, dressed as an admiral. They said to see you if I had any doubts to the veracity of their claim.
That's protocol in these sorts of cases, but rarely do Starfleet officers actually follow through. I can do a quick scan for chronoton radiation. That will tell me what I need to know.
Do it.
I am getting some light chronoton radiation from you. You were exposed to someone from the future, it seems. But not too far. By these readings, I'd say a maximum of 18 months from the day you encountered them.
18 months? But they were an admiral.
That's not entirely out of the question. There's been a steady flow of new starship captains and field promotions in the wake of all the crises going on in the galaxy. Someone like yourself could definitely be an admiral in a relatively short amount of time.
They gave me this device.
This looks to be a Tesseract-based receiver. Where did you get it?
My future self gave it to me.
I see. You're not the first to receive one of these from the future. Admiral Archer had a similar device when he was captain of the First Enterprise. These are used to send back information, and in some cases, physical objects from the future. I believe that if you were to do specific tasks that benefit the future, items useful to you could be sent back in time for you to use.
I see.
An encounter? That's protocol. That's not entirely out of the question.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
Well, where do I start? I'm 157 years old. That's only because I spent 90 years caught in a temporal distortion in the Typhon Expanse, serving as an ensign under Captain Morgan Bateson on the USS Bozeman. Much of the crew of the Bozeman found it difficult to integrate back into Starfleet. So much had changed. The Temporal Intelligence Agency took in many of my shipmates, due to our first-hand knowledge of events that occurred in the past. So, that's where I ended up.
That's all. Thanks.
Your future self has a Tesseract communication receiver. Using this device will open the Delta Recruit UI.
What the fuck? Open the... What? What is this? And how do I close it? Okay. Okay.
Greetings. How can I assist you today? Or in the future?
Yeah. Required level 20 plus. Okay.
Use the Tesseract communications receiver in your inventory to access Delta Recruit rewards.
That's all for now. Okay. So... says... I need to use this. Uh-huh. Admiralty. R&D. Episodes.
Ships cannot be left in the red zone of the docking bays. The red zone is for loading and unloading of cargo only. Priority contact on sensors.
Temporal insight. Improved temporal insight. Activating a hull heal on self. Become immune to all damage for 2 seconds. For 4 seconds. This reward also includes a photonic engineering officer. A requisition pack will appear in your inventory when claiming this reward, which will allow you to add this bridge officer to your crew. Alright. Fleet. Join a fleet. Learn/collect. Locate technology and stuff. All the Easter eggs. Collect Iconian technology. Scattered throughout various missions. Temporal negotiator. Bridge officer power recharges reduced by 50%.
Condition Alpha.
Or 50% of max hit points to team. Can resurrect defeated allies and can be used while defeated. That shit sounds amazing. How did I bring that UI up though? That weird fucking inventory UI that I had to hit the touchpad to make it go away. Janeway!
There you are. It's good to see you in person. I've already filed my report with the Admiral. He's waiting for yours now.
Admiral. Admiral, what's going to happen to the USS Trident and her crew?
You've showed exemplary performance under duress. You saved a lot of people, including Captain Taggart. You stood tall against the Borg in combat. That's a lot to face as a cadet on a training cruise, but you handled it all very well. I've said as much in my report.
That's good to know.
Now, more than ever, Starfleet needs its best and brightest officers out there to defend the Federation and uphold the ideals that make it strong. Officers like you. I can't speak for the Admiral, but I believe you and your crew have a bright future ahead.
Thank you, Admiral. That means a lot.
Don't mention it. For now, duty calls. You have a report to give, and I'll be meeting with the Admiral
was that you?
to discuss plans for the Vega situation.
Is my stream going? I don't know. I can't check. I don't have a phone with which to check. Damn. Thank you, Admiral. It's been an honor to serve with you. I'm an ambassador. Can I want to sit in it? Can I sit in it? Can I sit in the chair? 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 Cannot sit in the chair. Damn. Admiral, sir. Admiral, sir. Captain Morales are reporting.
We have a lot to discuss, Cadet.
It's Lieutenant, sir.
Yes, I see that here in the report filed by Admiral Janeway. She granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew of your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an academy...
Server not responding?
Taggart is acting first officer, correct?
What's happening? Excuse me, I was in the middle of something. Well. I kinda need to go anyway. Because I need to go out and get a new phone. Bye bye. Love you guys.